My name's Polando, and I've worked in the fire service since February of 1981. So this is my 32nd year I'm starting. I'm a full-time firefighter in Lakewood, captain on the department there. One of the neat things about doing this job is that you get very connected with the community. We know all the areas. We know the sections in town where people are having problems. We have sections that have a large turnover, so we know that sometimes we'll have problems in those areas. But we know where the residents are. We go to block parties during the summer. And when you've worked in an area as long as I have, 15 years in Lakewood, and been on as many calls as I have, I've averaged probably anywhere from 200 to 350, 400 calls a year for the past 10 years. So we've been into many, many of the houses. A lot of times if we're out shopping, we'll see people that we've helped on different occasions. Life around the station, it's real similar to home. You have daily duties that you have to do. First, we check our equipment to make sure everything's working well and that we have all the stuff we need to do our job out in the field. But then we have stuff around the station we have to do. We have to cleaning, make our beds, things like that. Someone gets assigned cooking. They'll usually cook for everybody at the station. So it's kind of like a home routine. Kind of like a home routine. We're pretty busy till 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, early evening, and then after that our own time. So we can study, work on projects, as long as we're not going on calls. Part of working at the fire department is spending a lot of time at the station. We may go on, even if we go on 4, 5, 6, 7 calls a day, that's maybe 8 hours out of the station. We still spend 16 hours with the other guys that are working there. So it's a social atmosphere. It's much different now than when I started. When I started, you could volunteer. There was a 40-hour class that you take, and that would get you your basic certification and most of the stuff you learned on the job.